What's good, everybody? This is Cody. Um, so like through the couple of days or whatever, it's springtime or whatever, and everybody's wanting to wear flip flops. Flip flops are not for everybody. Um, Sandals are not for everybody. So when I run into something, I would take notes on my phone or whatever. But also, if something came to mind, about why people shouldn't wear flip flops, I would put in my phone. So I'm gonna share those with y'all. Um, it's kind of crazy or whatever, but I mean it's some real stuff. But if you are taking off your flip flops and they get stuck to your feet, and you don't have gum or anything sticky on your feet, you don't need to wear them. If you go in to get a manicure and a pedicure, well, actually just a pedicure. If you go in to get a pedicure and you start off watching Oprah, the beginning of Oprah, and then by the time you get done with your pedicure, you've already went through the news and Oprah, you don't need to wear flip-flops at all. If when you're getting a pedicure too, if the Chinese lady has to fill the water up more than one time, don't wear flip-flops. If you're missing toes, please, if you are missing toes, please don't wear flip-flops at all. If it even looks like you're missing toes, some people have them toes to where they hide, between the other one, don't wear flip-flops. If, I seen something on TV a couple of days ago to where they were walking on coal and it wasn't hurting them. If you can walk on coal, you don't need to wear flip-flops. If your feet look like the coal that you're walking on, don't wear flip-flops. If you doing your feet and you're using a foot stone, which that's old school, some people don't use that no more, but if you're using a foot stone and by the time you get done it's gone, don't wear them. Don't wear flip-flops. If your heels look like the actual foot stone, no. I've seen that before too. If you get into the car and you keep on smelling dog shit and you look around, ain't no dog shit on your feet, whoever else is in the car, ain't no dog shit on your feet, maybe your feet, don't wear flip-flops. If you sit down somewhere and the person next to you starts to move over when you got your legs crossed, you don't need to be wearing flip-flops. If when you laying in the bed and you have to constantly reach down and pull the sheets off your feet, and your feet are constantly catching the sheets, toenails, feet, do not wear flip-flops. If you can't use nail clippers, well, toenail clippers on your toenails, if you have to file your toenails, don't wear flip-flops, please. If it looks like you got fingernail polish on your toes and you ain't never put polish on your toes, don't wear flip-flops. If you walking on the carpet and sometimes like when you walk on the carpet, some people they drag their feet, because I drag my feet, and everything you touch you shock. If you doing that and you don't have no shoes on, you don't need to wear flip-flops. If you pull your socks off and they get caught on your feet, don't wear flip-flops. If your feet are your dog's favorite chew toy, do not wear flip-flops. If you have to put lotion on, and then by the time you get finished putting lotion on your legs and stuff, you have to go back to your feet again, don't wear flip-flops. I've seen people that look like they erased chalkboards with their feet. Don't do that. Don't do it at all. If you clean your shoes, your feet, with a Brillo pad instead of just water, soap and water and a rag, do not wear flip-flops at all. Last thing, if you get, I remember when I was little, I would step on something, I would know immediately if I had on flip-flops, because it would hurt. You would feel it. But if you went all day and you had a nail or a piece of glass in your foot and you did not know it at all, do not wear flip-flops. Please, if y'all even think that your feet are ugly, don't put flip-flops on. Don't put sandals on, because people have to look at that. I don't like looking at that at all. I mean, like, some people look like they've been karate chopping bricks with their feet, and they want to put flip-flops on. I know y'all done seen it so many times before. So I've seen people that could get away with telling a lie, and their fingers not crossed, but their toes are. Come on now, don't wear flip-flops. If you don't have the feet for flip-flops, don't wear them. I'll let y'all later.